Hi YouTube, Marko with Marko Custom Build Models coming to you with an unboxing from AMT's Ford C-900 refuse truck with load packer, body by gate by Garwood. This is a sort of a AMT's lost project. This was something that was supposed to come out like years ago. They were working on the concept for it. The project got put aside. So the boys at Round 2 decided to make it happen and tool it up, and here we have it in the box. This is quite a heavy box. There's a lot going on. Here's a picture of what a real garbage truck would look like there. They give you a different set of wheels that normally come in the kit there as well. So there's a side shot, and then here is the water slide decal package there. And then there's all the parts in the back. Let's open it up, see what we have inside here. I haven't been in this kit yet. This is all new to me on this. Go. Flip this around, see what we have. Okay, so there's sort of how it comes in the box. Let's get into it. I also want to thank Kit Bunker for making this possible with this kit. He's located in Edmonton at the Super Flea Market on Saturday, Sunday. If you want to go check it out, say hi to Rod at Kit Bunker. Tell him I sent you. He'll set you up. We have a chrome tree here. Alright, so there's not a whole lot of chrome with this model. They've released the Ford C-900 a few different ways, so this wheel here was loose. I'll just set that down. So there you go. We'll go through the parts together here. We got, these are the Dayton 5-spoke style wheels for trucks, front and rear. The other one was here, just fell off the tree. This is a fuel tank end cap here. Got cab lights here. You'll see on the other side, this is the fifth wheel hitch if this was a truck. You got the rings for the wheels up there for the other side of the wheel to hold the tire on. You have an air tank here. These are fuel tank halves. The other three fuel tank caps there. This is a grill and bumper for that Ford. Set of valve covers, a shifter. We have mirrors. This is some sort of grill here. We got air horns, another air tank. This looks like air pump for the engine. Carburetor, so this is probably a gas job. So you got a coil, a few things like that to dress up the engine and distributor. These look like some lights, and then maybe some air cleaner parts, some signal lights, and some maybe exhaust tips, or maybe some exhaust tips or something like that. So anyway, here's the, so we can get it to focus here. Sorry, we'll go through all that there. Little parts. So there's the one side of the tree. These are big trees here. And there's the other. This is the cab light detail here. Okay. Now this is all new tooling for the garbage truck. Part of it. It's just the next bag up. So here we have a lot of hydraulic rams for the garbage truck. This is like a valve body for hydraulics. We have hydraulic handles and fittings. These are all set up so if you want to plumb them with soft rubber line, you can. Other pieces to the garbage truck. Obviously I don't know all my garbage truck pieces, so these are all, looks like a lot of hydraulic lines and levers and detail for the garbage truck there, for the body. These are also your hydraulic rams and pins, and everything moves on this when you put it together. There's the other side there. Here's some more solid pieces for the garbage truck body, some supports and pieces. Just go through here. The detail on here is really nice. Nice crisp lines. Okay, so there's the one side there. That's how it looks on the other side. And these are fully U-tooled wheels, which are kind of nice. Got the hand holes here, very classy looking. We got all the rings. These are the rear brake drums and axle caps for the rear. This is another style of fuel tank, or maybe hydraulic tank. There's the brackets for the frame for that. So there's one side there. Here's how the back side is on the wheels. Oh, here's the, yeah, your caps go on here, so it has the hub built right in to the wheel there. A little different than what AMT did with their other trucks. The chassis and frame rail for the truck. Then the garbage truck will go on the back here. So that's a new piece. This is some more pieces. Looks like the rear wings here for the garbage truck there. Here's a drive shaft. Some more paneling and pieces for the garbage body there. Flip that over and see what it looks like on the back. Here's the old tree that comes with the drums if you wanted to use the Dayton wheels. Some wheel backs here. Some more rings for the tires. Got mud flaps that say Ford on them. Steering wheel, frame, chassis cross member pieces, another drive shaft. So there's that there. Other side. Some bigger pieces for the garbage body. Two of them there. These are some big pieces of styrene for sure. Here's the garbage body sides. And then here's the structure here where looks like you got some things that will move there. A lot of placement holes. It's got nice detail on it. Okay, we'll flip that over. You can see what the back side of those panels look like. Bag number 3 of white plastic parts here. Okay, here's some more pieces to the garbage truck body. This looks like maybe the front wall. It also has the Garwood logo in there, if you can see that. Okay. It's kind of the one side of that tree. And then the other. This tree has 2 pieces for the body on that truck there. This looks like maybe the scoop that comes down to push the garbage into the body of the truck there. This is the Ford V8 engine here with automatic transmission. Cylinder heads, oil pan, mount probably for alternator air compressor. We have a belt to run that. There's your front pulley accessory drive unit. We have the belt assembly here, another belt assembly. We got exhaust manifolds, a horn, looks like maybe a air separator here, radiator hose. This might be some sort of detail for the interior, like instrumentation and heater box. Looks like steering column here. This looks like a battery box for the truck. We've got radiator detail and fan shroud. Other halves to the exhaust system and mufflers. This looks like might go in the interior. This is an upper valley pan for the engine here, and maybe another pump or reservoir, and an air cleaner, oil filter, and fan. So that I think is pretty standard issue to the Ford C-900 kits. We have the rear differential here, leaf springs with overloads here, front leaf springs. We've got a front axle assembly, looks like maybe a steering link here. These are the steering links side to side. This looks like maybe a support for the bottom of the cab. There's a couple of hinges. We've got fuel tank mounts here, some details, shocks, cross members. This is a body cross member and the cab tilts forward. This is a shock absorber here. We have wheel backs for the front wheels here, a set of seats there, a dashboard. Pretty good detail on the dash. It's a pretty simple dash in these trucks. These are like the inner fender wells and step wells. Then we go over here to the interior. Seats will go on here. See, floor pan area. Got some detail for the doors, such as your window cranks and so forth is on here. So there you go. A lot of business on that tree there. So here's that Ford C-900 cab. I can't say I've bought a lot of these kits, so I don't know if they've made any changes. It looks pretty standard. It is a nice casting. Doesn't seem to have a lot to do to it. Like the Ford word is nice and crisp. The logo in the middle is nice. The badging on the side is nice. 6 truck tires. I like the finish on these. They're not super shiny. They have a nice feel to them. They have the detail right in the side. Very vintage look. Truck tire, not a big seam down the middle. Like, just give that a sand. It would look really nice. So good tire. You get 6 of those. Here we have some clear parts. Glass for the truck. It's just one piece. Pushes up inside the cab. Like so. So it's really easy to deal with. It has windows even in the side, so no openings there. Here's tree red parts, just basically your tail lights, little side markers, things you need to mark out the truck there. Yeah, I was not expecting this. Got a retractable and extendable hydraulic ram made out of metal, which is really nice. Very good there. I mean, that makes it feel like you got what you paid for here. And it does come with some rubber lining if you want to do the hoses and things for hydraulics, so that's very cool there. And then there's a steel axle for the rear wheels. Little trash bin logos. We got some striping for the body of the truck, some sort of caution tape and stripes, Garwood logos, Ford logos for the front end. You can either go black, white, or silver. So as always, the decals in these kits are just lovely. Then we have the instruction sheet here. This is we'll just sort of go through it quickly here. Just see, there's your engine assembly, wheel assembly on those new wheels. They don't show you the other wheel option looks like, but it's obviously in the kit. There's your frame assembly here, chassis, getting all the differential and suspension on. The interior, putting the interior into the cab, all the pieces. This does have air conditioning, that's why the windows are up. Go cab to chassis. We have the assembly of the body. Here's where that metal hydraulic ram goes. So that ram is not to lift the body, but just to push the garbage out the back. Here's how all those valve assembly goes together. And again, you can put all the hoses on that if you want. There you go. Sort of putting the last pieces on, and then final assembly, truck to the body to the chassis of the truck. Also on the inside of the box, when you take the lid off, it gives you reference photos for how the hydraulic lines and things go if you want to plumb it up. So that's, don't forget about that when you open the box. Very cool. Anyway, I recommend it. It's a nice kit, a lot of nice parts, looks like a lot of fun. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. Just picked it up to do unboxing review. So if you like these videos, please like, share, and comment, as I love reading the comments. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.